Hi everyone, I'm back. I am going to do a cooking and mukbang video. So tonight I have made a potato bake and a veggie bake. I will show you that. Now, don't think it's burnt, it's just the cheese on the top. This is my veggie bake. It's got Napolitan sauce and I can't remember what veggies. And creamy cheese sauce, and then I put cheese and cream on the top to cook it. And this is the potato bake, cream of garlic potato bake, and both of them I put bacon, cheese, and cream on the top to cook them so they look, well, not look, sorry, so they taste better. They look like they're overcooked, but they're not. It's just the cheese and the bacon on the top. And then I'm going to be cooking crumb chicken thigh. I mean, because I love chicken, I don't eat red meat. And crumb steak as well. Pour Tara in there. Sorry I didn't get to see Angelica. She's gone to bed because it is 9:35 here at the moment. Do you like my crimpy hair? 24-hour plait. I naturally have quite frizzy hair. That's why it's always tied up in videos, because it is just frizzy, curly madness. As you can tell, it's just like poking out. So what I'm going to do while I'm cooking, do you like my little summer outfit? Kind of, it's so comfortable. So this is the little headband that I bought yesterday. Thank you, Big W. $20 headband. I tried to put it on earlier and it just didn't want to sit right. I'm not sure if you're meant to have these ones over your ears or behind your ears. Can you let me know in the comments how you're meant to have them? Because it just keeps falling backwards. Every time I put my head forward or backwards, it just comes up. I bought it for work because I'm starting a new job, working in a food van. For those people that live in Townsville, come to the night markets on Friday night on the Strand. We get up once a month. The first weekend of every month they have it. I'll be doing that, and then I'll be doing the V8. So I'll be doing Saturday and Sunday on this week at the V8s, and then next week it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you'll see me. It's a little food van. For the people that go into Flinders Street, it's where the old hot dog stand used to be, and it's now a burger and chip van, if you know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, I'm mind blank right now, sorry. I think you're meant to have it like this because it's staying, but I don't know. Let me know, please. I am going to be doing that and the two bakes, and plus I've got an avocado and pickle mayonnaise, and I'm mixing it together to have as like a dip thing for my crumb chicken. And then I'll be doing gravy for the crumb steak. So yeah, and then dessert, we are having butterscotch pudding. It's a little microwave thing, you flip it over and there's a sauce. And also a Belgian chocolate one. And we'll be having chocolate chip and cookie dough ice cream, plus a chunk of brownie. We've got like a big brownie square cake. And also triple chocolate brownie ice cream. Well, so we're going to be fatties. So I'm going to start cooking now after I get another drink. I'm trying to cover this. what does everybody think about my new cooler? It was $2 from the post office today. I was like, I want this. I need this. If you can't see it because it's rather the wrong way. Hold on, does that one work? No, it's the same. It says, the tiny human stole my sanity. Which is my daughter. Okay, I'm going to grab another drink and then I will be starting to cook because it's really late. Okay. Drink time, I'm just trying to do it where it doesn't show the name because I don't want to get demonetized. Turn it around that way so you can see the writing. These straws, for anyone that buys plastic straws or paper straws, get these silicone straws. They're $2 from Coles and it comes with a brush so you can clean the straw. But all I do is rinse it because this is my drinking straw. And it saves you so much money and like, you know, they're flexible. You can bend them. My daughter steals them off of me. I did have 5, but I've got these 2 left because other people have nicked them. So I've got this one as well. My daughter plays with that one more. So, yeah. Alright. Time to cook. So I'm going to move the camera on top of my stove. Should be right. Yep. So I feel lighting's a little bit bad sitting there. I'm on my phone. I can't edit. I can't have more lighting. I have to get one of those ring lights for wherever I'm cooking so that you can see properly. But yeah, I'll try and... There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall. No, it shouldn't do. So now you can see the pan. What I've got in the pan is chicken salt, because I love chicken salt. This is my new pan. I got it yesterday because my other one is just dingy. Real dingy. So I've got the heat on like a 1/4 at the moment. And that feels pretty hot to me. And this is vegetable oil because the lady said to me I like to use vegetable oil or canola oil on the pan because it'll wreck the non-stick. So about 2 tablespoons of that. I'm guessing it's about that. I don't know. Got oil on my hands. Where's the tea towel? There's the tea towel. I want the tea towel. I'm not split it around. Just dissolving the chicken salt so that'll go straight into the crumb food. I really want to cook this streaky maple glazed bacon. Oh, pardon me. But I'm going to hold in my craving and do it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I will do another cooking episode and mukbang. And I'll be doing Turkish bread rolls with bacon, egg, cheese, tomato, avocado, lettuce, grilled baby capsicums. I loved grilled baby capsicums. I could just have a big bowl of them. They're so beautiful. And hash browns as well, because my daughter loves hash browns. So we'll do the chicken last because chicken doesn't take long. We'll get the steak. It's in the shape of Australia. I'll get that and you'll see it. Now, there's this beautiful butcher in Stockland, in Townsville, near Woolworths there. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. I'll be careful because my video got demonetized on Facebook, my live, because I was listening to music. But people go and record videos on Facebook all the time with music, or they go live with music blasting in the background. But I got in trouble because of copyright, because of the flippin' music. Whatever, Facebook. This, that's the crumb steak. I was looking at it. What's that shape? That's the shape of Australia. Okay, let's put that in there. Twirl it around a little bit. Now that I put it in there and the oil's all over it, I will turn it up from just like quarter to about that much away from medium. Well, to the middle. I'll just go put this in the bin. I'll just go wash my hands and then I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, now the steak's on. I will take you for a little wander. So, for the people that don't know me, that are watching this video, I'll give you a little tour. I'm in this little tiny place. Now, this is my dining table. There was a tablecloth on there, but we took it off because my daughter just grabs it and pulls it down and everything. I'll turn the camera around. There's my little decorations on it. Laundry, which is boring. This is my little tiny kitchen. This is what I have to cook with. So when I do the cooking, the mukbangs, that's all I have to cook with. That's just a tiny, tiny area. This is my lounge room. Oh, I love this couch. It was so cheap. It was on sale, but it's so comfy. And then Bubba's little play area over there. Her play areas are just taking over because, like, I don't know if you can see, but in there, it's all full of toys. Full, completely full of toys. And then over there where that doorway is my bathroom, toilet, and my bedroom. I'm not going to open it because I'll wake up my daughter. Because the bedroom doesn't have a bedroom door. That door is the main door. So, while the steak cooks, I'm going to just wiggle it around a bit. There we go. It's already starting to get a little bit crispy. I'll wash my hand again now. Alright. So, I'm going to fill up the sink. With hot water. I have the smallest hot water system. Comment if you have little tiny hot water systems that don't last very long. I get about 3 minutes on a good day. If I don't use any hot water, I'll get about 3-minute showers with my daughter. We have to share the shower because we have the tiniest hot water system and it does my flipping head in. Because, you know, you want to have, after having a long day, have a nice long hot shower. No. For all of us women, you know, the things that we have to do in the shower, I have to do some on one day, some another day, some another day, you know. It's so frustrating and annoying because you shouldn't have to do that. The hot water system I had before, it lasted forever until it stuffed up. It was leaking. So my real estate had to change it. And now I've got this one that's like half the size of what I had. And it freaking frustrates me to my core. So, sorry, I'm going to the bin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue to have my drink. And I'm going to make my avocado and pickle mayo little concoction. I'm not sure if I should put sour cream in it, but I don't know. Can I put sour cream in my avocado and pickle thing or not? No answer. Sorry if I look a bit at the moment. I've actually got something going on with my what's it called? Pancreas. Is that it? I don't know. That's how you pronounce it? Hold on. I'm just looking at my paperwork. Pancreas. biliary tree pancreas. I don't know what that means. If you have an idea, please put a comment. Biliary pancreas. Biliary tree pancreas. Is that how you pronounce it? And my gallbladder and what was it? My liver and kidney. They're all not functioning properly, so I have to get scans to see what's going on, and it's causing me a lot of pain and look, a lot of swelling. Everyone knows me. I'm usually about this size. And when I'm full, about that size. And at the moment, I'm just like, I was down to 63 kilos and now I'm up to 70 in a week. Like, I'm drinking that much fluid during the day. It is not funny. Hold on a sec. Because I am getting so dehydrated, and my doctor told me to get, oops, sorry, the magnet fell off. My doctor told me to get some Hydrolyte or some Powerade or something like that, or Gatorade or something like that, to get my fluids back up to where they should be, but the only thing I can drink is Powerade, and then I can only sip it. So, does this glass is fluid? Does alcohol glass get your fluid back up? I know it doesn't, but I don't care. Because I'm drinking. Got bad news today, so I'm drinking. So, the steak's ready, I think, to flip over. So, I will move you over here, where you can see it. Let's have a look at it. A little bit over. A little bit. It's not black. Looks good. I have to have oil in the bottom because otherwise it's going to end up like a really dry crumb, and it ruins it. So I'm going to put a little bit more oil to that side because there was only a little tiny bit of oil left from the other one. Just drizzle a little around. There we go. And then I move the steak around so the oil doesn't get soaked up on just one side. Otherwise it's going to be greasy and feral. So because it's mostly cooked already, because that side's a little bit, it's a little bit over more than what I would usually like, but it's okay. It'll be ready in a couple of minutes. So what we'll do, while we wait for that, we will make my avocado and pickle mayonnaise dip. I know it sounds weird, but I like it. I might move this behind me, but open a bit. It's a bit more of a better place because you can't really see what I'm doing there because, look, you can see that. You can't see the avocado sitting on the bench. So we'll move it over here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing now. Yes, yes you can. Good. Now, you're on my sink at the moment, sorry. Get that out of the view. What I was going to do is I was going to mix it in this container. I'll still do that actually. Get a knife. Go around with it. Around. It's just like, it's soft. So it's a good, look at that. I love my avocado. So, usually people use spoons and that to scoop it out. I use a fork because you watch this. You got this with a fork, and it's actually like slicing it for you, and it's like half mashing it. If you can see that, it's good. I'd rather do it with a fork than anything else now. I just did it one day because it was the closest thing to grab. Like, especially when you want to put it on bread or something and you don't want to have to go and like put it into something then smush it and whatever. So like I'm doing sort of like a dip because I'm putting it on my breakfast Turkish burger concoction thing, which you will see in tomorrow's video. And with the avocado seed, what I do is I just go and squeeze, look at that, I just go and squeeze the avocado a little bit and it falls out. Simple. And you're not breaking the avocado seed. So what I'm going to do is I might actually just keep this and I will go and I want to go get a pot and plant it and see if I get an avocado seed. I'm not sure if I will, but I'm going to try. Give me something to do, hey. And it just fell in my sink. In my sink of hot water with soap and everything, which is not a very good thing. Well, at least it's clean. Just gonna rinse. Pretty sure you're meant to dry them out before you, whoops, it's a bit slimy, before you plant them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my windowsill and see what happens. So now I've got this side, the avocado, do the same thing again, see? If you can see it, I'll bring it a bit closer. Like this. And see, it's like pre-mashing it for you. As you can see on my fork. So I'll continue to do that until all the avocado's gone out of there. Whoop. It works out good because it saves you so much time. Like right now you'd be like cutting it still, scooping it out of the thing with a spoon. There we go. There's the avocado in there. I forgot, I need salt and pepper. You've got to have salt and pepper in avocado. Like, it's just sacrilege if you don't do it. Let's wash my hands. And we'll go and check on our steak. I need a plate. So I'll grab a plate for that. I need 2 plates. My beautiful china plates. So take you over here to check the steak. Yep, it's cooked. Down the plate. Wow, what a perfect fit on that plate, I tell ya. Perfect. So next, because there's still some oil from the steak, I'm just going to like spread it a bit. I know with non-stick it won't stay like that for long, so I'm going to quickly get my chicken. My crumbed chicken thigh. This looks absolutely amazing. Swirl it around so the oil gets on the bottom. Hope there's enough oil. That soaks it up really, really quickly. It should be right. If you don't have a non-stick pan, you can still do it this way and it stops it from sticking. Oh, it's not going to hurt you. It's like you can just go wash your hands, you know. And check on the bottom and make sure there's enough oil on it. Yep. As you can see, yes, it's very hot on one side. The oil soaked in by that colour. So I'll push it down a little bit so that it's like evenly flat over the pan. So you don't get bits that are like darker than the rest or bits that aren't cooked properly. So I'm going to put this in the bin. Okay, so that's cooking now. We'll go back over to the avocado dip, which is there. Just wash my hands in the water there. You don't want it cross-contaminate, so you've got to wash your hands with soapy water. And I've got soapy water in the sink with a couple of dishes in it, so I'm just doing that. That's on my drink. Oh, yum. So I'm just going to go put this in the bin. So there's my avocado. As you can tell, it's like smush. See? It's like half smushed for you. I don't want it like really, really smushed. I'm just going to do it just a little, like just slightly, because it's mostly smushed from me getting it out with the fork. Forks are the best thing to use with avocado, because it's not gonna, sorry, it just slid down my sink. It doesn't really ruin the avocado. Like if you go and try and smush it with like a spoon and that, it's, I don't know, it's just different. I don't know. But the avocado may sound weird, but I think it ends up more airy. I'm just gonna grab salt and pepper. Salt. Pepper. And salt. Where is it? There. Now I get, I'm going to cover that. I get white pepper because my throat can't handle any other pepper and it starts to swell a bit. I don't know, it's very strange. So, just a little sprinkle. And I get Himalayan pink salt. I love it. Just a couple of bits of that. And I also forgot to put chicken salt in the pan again, so I'm going to put that on top of the chicken. I know it sounds weird, chicken salt on chicken, but whatever. And then put my pickle mayonnaise. I know people are probably thinking, oh, kind of pickle mayonnaise. It's nice. Oh, it's already coming out. But I don't put much. I put about, anyway, if it wants to come out now. No, it doesn't want to come out. I put about 2 tablespoons worth in there. It's lovely. And then I just mix that up. It's like, you know how when you go and make dips like that, and you do like sour cream or some people do like Thousand Island dressing or Caesar dressing or, you know, things like that. But, or cream cheese spread would be nice in this. But I do have cheese spread, but silly me decided to put it in the fridge like it says on the jar. And now it's gone rock solid. So just mix that up. And make sure it's completely mixed up because I want it to taste amaze balls. And it's made it very fluffy and airy using the fork. Is there bits that I miss? Yes. That's what I love about using these containers, because you can look underneath on the sides and everything to see if you've missed bits that you need to mix in. I know people go and use like lemon juice or lime juice or whatever to stop the avocado from going brown. If you put it in a container like this, a sealed container, it's not going to go brown. You can keep it for a couple of days. And we don't need to worry about the juice. Just wash my hand off. So that's done. That's ready for the chicken. I'll set it aside. This knife up on the other side of the sink. I'm not going to put it in the sink because it's sharp. Put this in the fridge. You like that? Wait. Yeah. Okay. So, now we've got to go over to the chicken again and see how it's looking. I'd say another minute or so because it's only just starting to go golden. I think it needs a little bit more oil because it looks the crumb looks a little bit dry. I'm using oil. I'd rather use butter when it comes to things like this, but I'm using oil because where I actually bought this new frying pan, the lady said to me to only use vegetable or canola oil on this frying pan, otherwise it will ruin the non-stick. I don't know why. You can't use butter or olive oil or anything like that. Okay, I think the chicken can be flipped over because I put a little bit too much oil accidentally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twirl it around to pick up all that excess oil on the bottom, and then I will flip it back over and continue cooking on that side. Now I'm going to put this steak in the microwave because I don't want it to go cold. And I just bit my finger because the plate was hot because I put it too close to where the frying pan is. But anyway, next thing is to make the gravy. Right, get this plate out of the way. That's for my chicken. Now, I'm going to, well, with my beautiful kettle that's got an orange light. I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Put this oil away. Get it out of the way. Now, oh, chicken salt on this side. Sorry. You've got to have chicken salt, like pretty much on anything. Now, when I go to do dessert later, I'll do another video so then you can see how to do the dessert. Usually I would mix the gravy mix cold and then microwave it, and if it's too thick then put some more water. If it's too thin, more gravy mix. But what I'm going to do is just put the hot water straight into my jug and then put the gravy mix into that and whisk it up. So now the kettle's just got boiled. I'll put two here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this other bit. There we go. Right, alright, so put the hot water. Let me just check this chicken. Yes, golden brown. We just flipping the chicken over and let it cook on that side. Sorry, I was meant to take you over there and show you. I'll take you over there and show you. This is my chicken now. Nice and golden brown, looks perfect in my eyes. So, make the gravy. Where is it? This is an old measuring jug. These are like the $2 Kmart ones. I love them. They're awesome. So I want about, I'd say about a cup of gravy. So fill it like that. I just guesstimate half the time, but I'm gonna do it right this time. So cup. I forgot a spoon. I just say, yeah, I do. Guesstimate. Yes, I guesstimate. And this gravy mix is pretty good. I like it. Tastes really good. 2 tablespoons. Guesstimate them. I always whisk it just lightly on the top of the water first. And then I slowly go downwards. So then there's like less lumps to worry about. It makes any sense? And right an angle. And like do it like you're whisking an egg. And then I'll stop and check it. Whisking it. As long as it's not like running like water, that's what you want. This is like a little bit, just the tiniest bit too runny. So I'll go a half a tablespoon. See, the thing with gravy mix is that if you see what it says on the blooming container most of the time, you end up with running stuff and then less flavour. So now this gravy is like, see, decent consistency. It's not so runny now. So just get a little bit. There's the gravy done. Get it there. I'll put this aside with the avocado mix. There. Now comes the fun part. I'm getting the dishes out of the oven. Put this chicken. A couple of minutes. I'm just pushing it down. Because I forgot to push it down. Pushing it down with the plastic egg flip thing. Is that what it's called? Not spatula. I should know this. I'm a qualified cook. Mind blowing. Just so I know it's getting cooked all the way through and properly. And it looks like it's cooked because I just broke it a little bit. Which is sad. Turn the bottom. Yep, the bottom's cooked, so I'll turn that off. Put that on a plate. Whoa, that is awesome. Where's all the water going in the sink? It's like it's vanished. Okay, keep that away from that. Right. Now, there's no hot water. Hold on. Sorry everybody, I'm still here. Yeah, there's hot water. My hot water system is the most gumbiest hot water system, as I've already told you guys. So, I'm going to get this here, that's avocado dip. Get the gravy here. Move that kettle out of the way. Sorry, kettle. I love my kettle. Them there. So this is my plate with the chicken on it. Alright. I've got to wipe this stove because if I don't wipe it now, I'll forget. I'm the biggest clean freak. Literally. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a massive clean freak. So I'll wipe this stove down. It's nice and clean. There we go. And I'll get, let me feel like steak. It's warm but I want it hot. So I need to give it 30 seconds to make it hot. And I'll get these two dishes out. They're still hot? Yes, they are. Potato bake. Veggie bake. Alright. Now, this is the really, really fun bit. Putting it all together and eating it. You guys will be watching me eat it because it's a mukbang as well. And I got sauce all over my clean tea towel. So that's got to go in the wash. Almost ready, darling. Okay. I swear I just turned the oven light off. I don't know what I just did. So there's a crumb steak. You know what this is missing? Coleslaw. Coleslaw. for sure. Now we'll do my chicken first. I'll try and move you guys around. Oh, I can't really see it, can you? There we go. You can sort of see it here. So it's right kind of a spoon. That is amaze balls. So big spoon, because I'll probably use majority of this on my chicken, because I absolutely love avocado with chicken. I got enough left for tomorrow for my roll. There's that. Chuck this in the fridge. More of a drink. Pardon me. Alright, the next thing is that I need to get... I was going to use an egg flipper. I'll get a big plastic spoon. So I'm guessing they kind of look the same, but they're not. So I'll get the veggie bake. Try not to get it everywhere. On there. Beautiful sauce. There's veggie bake. Okay, get it on this one. Oh, it's hot. Hot. I turned the oven off like an hour ago, and it's still all very hot. I'm not sure if I want a lot of this. It looks like a lot in there, but it's not. Okay, that one there. Yeah, I'm going to get it all. It's got like tomato, capsicum, zucchini. I think maybe eggplant. I'm not 100% sure. You could even use the sauce that's in this for your chicken or your crumb steak, because it looks really nice. And I'm about to taste it. I'm going to taste it out of this. That is amazing balls. Okay. Don't judge. I'm using the same spoon that I just licked, the potato bag, because we share germs here. This is potato bag. Try not to spill it. There we go. Some potato bake. It's a big feed. By the time I put everything on there, it's quite a big feed. Actually, these little things you can get from Woolworths for $5, and it feeds 2 people. So if it's just one person, like this would do you for, you know, tonight and lunch tomorrow, something like that. Oh, I got mine out in a whole big clump. Now that veggie bake is like falling towards my avocado mix, and I'm like, oh, no, so I have to push it back with the potato bake. I'm just making sure I get all of it out. Some of it's stuck on the side, but that's okay. It's a mega feed. And you know what? I'm going to eat it all because I'm going to do a mukbang. Go. So simple. I'll put them in the bin now. I'll be right back. What? Oh, you want to sit up and bring you your dinner? Huh? Huh? What? Yeah, sit up and bring you your dinner.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, baby.
Hmm?
I don't know what it was, baby. I remember I was sitting there. Now I'm trying to feed. I've got my head like this.
So now I'm going to put the gravy on the steak. I'm trying to put this phone in a good spot. The gravy is nice and thick because I've let it sit. If I can show you, it's no lumps at all whatsoever. So there's a bit of advice when you go to, when you go to make your gravy, go and whisk it from the top, whisk it lightly on the top, and then slowly go downwards in the water to mix it in. Because if you can see it, no lumps whatsoever. Don't focus it. Yeah, no lumps. So, oh, that's hot. Put you back there. I've got to heat this up again now because it's gone cold. Just give me a minute. Heat this up. Mine I'm not bothered by because I've got actually the avocado mix shouldn't really matter getting hot. Should not matter. So I just put this bottle on to boil. I've gone and cleaned my daughter's bottle and boiling it now. Come on, microwave. Go. This is like one of the best microwaves. This is the steak plate. And this is my chicken plate. About 30 seconds. Put the gravy on the steak. Oh, that gravy is just like perfect consistency. That is amazing. I love gravy. I could drink this right now, but I'm not going to. There's that one. I'll stop it early because mine was only just cooked not too long ago. So this is the two plates. I will show you in a second. This is finished products. Right. I'm trying to look. There we go. There we go. So that's the steak. That's the chicken. Look at that avocado. That avocado looks amazing. I will get back to you in a second once I have got the plate on the table and then I can blab on.